Okay, so let's dive into a few things that I wanted to check and discuss with you about the stretch goals. So let's take a quick look at what we've unlocked. We've gotten the Potion Crafter pack, we've burned through the thicker cardboard, the Pantheon upgrade. One thing I wanted to talk about is the sealed gate, which is essentially we have unlocked a custom die. Because there have been discussions also in the comments, how do we do it if we have a 20-sided die and like it can be difficult to find the numbers on them. And I experienced exactly that when I was testing with early Midhalla prototypes. And one thing I learned that I didn't know previously was that there were spin-down dice, which are dice used to track your health, for example, where all the numbers on the die are actually adjacent. Most of the content creator prototypes should have these in them already. And essentially it's very easy to just kind of reduce the die by any number because you already know you just turn it in the direction and they're all adjacent, so it's really easy to turn. It's also a bit reminiscent because essentially you don't roll any die, but at least you have the kind of iconic D20 that's somehow related to dungeon crawl and stuff like that in the package. So that's some of the idea behind why I wanted that in there and why I've created it that way. Yeah, but that's the sealed gate unlock that we have. We also have some upgraded linen finish, so better quality, and the Stormcaller pack. There are some really cool items in this. Obviously the Scroll of Frost, so finally an ability to slow enemies. There are some abilities in the game which you can use as well, some other ways to do that. But the Scroll of Frost is really nice because you can actually do it at range, which is really cool. The Rune of Lightning, which allows you and others to pierce through enemy armor, which is cool. And of course, we have the Scroll of, well, we don't have a town here, so we have a Scroll of Gate Portal instead. Some, especially Diablo players from the old days, may remember these. And so you can actually teleport back to the space of the gate, which is a really neat thing to do in many situations. Alright, so much for the stretch goals, and we are heading towards 100k, which is super awesome. Thanks again for that. And yeah, we will have some cool surprises waiting for you soon. Now, moving down to the social goals, because I want to talk about those as well. We have burned through another social goal. Yesterday we unlocked the teleporter, which is really cool thing. Now we've unlocked a gift from the gods. So there's different gods in Midhalla, and I will be doing an update about the lore of Midhalla at a later point in the campaign. But for now, there's Arthur, the goddess of life. So we have a talisman of Arthur, which kind of protects and heals. Ostru, who is the god of death and of visions and foresight. So we get the talisman of him, where you can actually damage our gate to take another turn. And we have the Horn of Bjornjarl, which is also a really strong item. Bjornjarl is the god of battle and bears as well in this universe. So that's awesome. We have more for you in store, as you can see here. We're working towards our next social goal at 500 points. And even if you've already become a fan on Board Game Geek and done all the other stuff in the list, you'll find all the links here below. There's one thing that I really would like you to join, because that's the raiding part. I already mentioned that. Midhalla couldn't have been anything without the community, but also without the help. Couldn't have been anything without the help of the community, but also couldn't have done anything without the help of many people who are supporting us, who are YouTubers and other content creators who've helped us gain visibility. So we are raiding them in return, and our new raid target has been unlocked. So yesterday we've raided Paul Grogan and his Gaming Rules channel, and today we are visiting the shores of Sir Thekos and his YouTube video. So click on the link and jump right in, and I will see you in the next update. And who's this guy? We'll just cut that out, I don't know. Alright, see you then. Bye bye.